Hey, it's actually a very quick video. You know what? Just yesterday I was looking at my YouTube account and I realised I've been doing it about 2.5 years now. Wow. In that time, I've made the princely sum of £100, which is about $120. You know what I mean? But I wasn't really doing it for the money anyway. I just had it as a passing interest. But if anybody who's watched my videos lately knows that the second that YouTube started messing around with the creatives, on principle, it put me off dramatically. So anyway, there's this new website called patreon.com, and I've created a page on there now. And I know I said I was going to do that for you for Facebook. Didn't quite do it, but I think I'm going to do it for Patreon and give it a go. I already feel like kind of more enthused about the whole thing, and basically what's going to cost is $1. $1 for anybody that's interested. So I'll still do like maximum 5-minute video on YouTube from time to time. You know what I mean? Just to keep things ticking over. It will be like one battle and then out, and I'll probably just spend the whole time promoting Patreon. But the laughs and the enjoyment and the insight will be reserved for Patreon peoples. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it. That's the news. I feel like I've given to y'all. It's time to reciprocate a little bit. And I won't be taking a mick. It's going to cost $1. I'm trying to still work out how Patreon works. So it's probably going to be like $1 for the week or something like that. Still not about the money. It's just about having some kind of incentive just to carry on. And it's already made me feel smiley already. So, okay, as soon as it's finalised, I'll put the link in the description. So Patreon is the way to go. Yay! Let's do a battle. Let's do a battle. Right, so on my Spirit Arbiter account, I just want to mix it up. There's a guy on my walkthrough account. It's like a mini whale. Very mini whale. I only say that because he hasn't got Twilight Ronin yet or anything like that. But he does have some cards of him. He's already got Aquarius, and he's got Dark Summoner, and he's got Revive Milled on... I always forget its name. Goodness sake. Yeah, it's got Revive Meld on the Dragon Lance, and I think that's an awesome meld, and I thank my man Misled Jester for that, because he's the first one to suggest it to me anyway. And at the start I thought it was a bit strange, but the more I thought about it, it's just genius, for the reasons explained in the last video. Anyway, so one thing to make my Dark Summon a bit more interesting will be a Violence rune. I've only got like Protein 4, and I don't even have Violence 4. I don't think I do anyway. Let's do a quick check. And if I have that, and if it's... Oh, I'm thinking now, even if it's on Octavios, would I switch it? Oh. I'm looking for Violence. Oh, I do have it there. It must be an Octavius. What about purple? Must have it. Not that active on this account, so gosh, but I don't even have purple Violence. Got Bullseye. Multi-mate. There, that's going to be on Octavius, I'm pretty sure. There it is. What would you rather? What would I rather? Would I rather have Violence on Octavius or Dark Summoner? Octavius is Blade Shard proof. At my level, I don't really have to deal with Blade Shard. Is Dark Summoner going to live longer? Let's just try that. I'm going to remove this from Octavios, just because I've already seen what it's like with it, and see how Octavius performs without it. And I feel a little bit sad in my heart to take it off Octavius, but I'm going to try and get another one. And you're damn right, it's going to go to you, Octavios. So it's like give and take. That's it. Alright, so there's no deck duels. So who am I gonna battle? Goodness sake. Alright, let's do tournament. Yes, at this level, 3000, can't lose. Be Armageddon, Vile, Wraith. Alright, cool. Let's go. I'm gonna try and match my best against his best. Spirits against his Vile, Wraith versus Wraith. I don't really have any serious kind of rage control, which is a problem on this account, but it is what it is. I don't even have Paragon on this account, so I'm gonna have to do it the hard way, like hard kill. No Paragon to assist. He's got some equipment. Enmity and Muddle. I was just about to. Hold on. Have I got Muddle? No, I was gonna say. I think his Muddle must have fired more than once. And still I'm embarrassed because I haven't even melded Great Mystic on anything. Dullahan doesn't have S Revive yet. Okay, let's see what. Oh, listen, I'm not even bothered about this one, Task Mistress. But I had a guy that used to be in my guild, and he keeps on telling me how great Task Mistress is. I have heard from some of the whales in the guild that they do use it for guild maps from time to time, and he's telling me that they also use it in the tournament deck. Excuse me. Fair enough. Everybody has to play their own game, and it just so happens that Task Mistress is of no interest to moi. But it may well be to others, and that's fair enough. What I really want to see is a combination of Octavios and Dark Summoner, especially what the damage that Dark Summoner can do with that Violence rune. We're about to see. How does she work again? 50% of the attack. Right, so Violence, it's only level 5. Protein, obviously, as I said, it's protein 4. Gosh. Combination of Dark Summoner and Octavius. I think somebody's going to be requiemmed by the time I get this Queen Temptress out. But at least I got one Queen Temptress. And I'll tell you what he's got. Oh, he got no chance. That's what he got. I don't know how many videos I'm going to do on this Spirit Arbiter account. But it is interesting to think about what I'm going to aim for. I did try and get what's she called now? Morty 5-star Cycle 3. Oh, for goodness sake, I've got it in my playthrough account. Nefarious. I think I was trying to get Nefarious. I was trying to get another Aquarius, Nefarious, and Aquarius. Didn't get either. Oh gosh. But that was of interest at the time. Just bear with me. I think we're going to get Requiem, don't we? When I says thanks, that's what. Listen, we're going to win. For goodness sake. Is he possibly going to win? What, with S Revive? Need more than that, son. Okay, well that's useful to control rage. For now. Of course, Taurus is going to smash us in the damn face. If not Tauros. Oh man, how lucky is he that retreated me? It's crazy lucky. It is what it is. I've got. Nice. I've got, oh nice. Yeah, the sacrifice triggered it for me, so that's nice. But Wraith Hunter's going to trigger. No, Dahlia's got Voodoo, but very weak Voodoo. Oh, 9. It'll help. The magic definitely does not help. But it was enough. That's how good voodoo can be. It was enough to buy me time until the Queen Temptress could get played. This is over. Interesting. That Queen Temptress is obviously going to protect my Onori. Just waiting to see who gets played. He did as well. Anyway, he's got no chance. Chance none. Especially since he didn't delay my queen. Oh. Anybody who seen my early videos knows I absolutely love sacrifice, especially when his sacrifice is a really important card. It's like all fun. Yeah, let's see who Onori S5s. And then we've got Seal to worry about, I guess. But he's got all of his creatures being dead to worry about. Simply not going to lose. Simply not going to lose. Yeah, I'm just looking at this deck and thinking about my main deck and thinking about it's not dated. I mean, I've just got we've obviously won this one. Got Aquarius, and I've got we'll still forget it, Dragon Lancer, and I know there's lots of other kind of pay-to-play creatures out there that I don't have, but this one here, this deck here, still running with Dahlia, obviously that's dated, Flare, that's dated, Queen Temptress, obviously that's from day one, Great Mystic Unmelded, yeah, dated Spirits, interesting though. Yeah, I'm going to have to think about what I'm going to do with my decks going forwards, which is, guess what we're all doing, but it's from the starting point of where you are. So it'll be interesting to see where I go with this one, as well as my main playthrough deck. Well, to be fair, I probably only ever really play that playthrough deck, seriously. Anyway, so please like, subscribe, Patreon, yeah! And I'm out.